the time has come, the walrus said.
Well, alright, ladies and gentlemen, the time has come for Wario's Woods. So here we are with Wario's Woods, which, fun fact, is the final Nintendo-released game on the NES. Which is kind of interesting. I mean, of course, there were still NES games released long after this, but I'm talking about ones made by Nintendo specifically. Let's go ahead and start up the game. We can only start on round 1. And this puzzle game is actually a bit more complicated than other ones. We still have falling objects, and we gotta match colors and all that good stuff, but unlike most other puzzle games, we're a character down here, actually moving around and picking up objects and bringing them to other places. We're playing as Toad, and we're grabbing the bombs and putting them adjacent to the similar colored enemies. It actually kind of reminds me of some of the control scheme in Mario 2, you know, you were picking up the turnips there and moving them up and down. Although here, the control scheme is even more complicated, which is kind of interesting considering this is a puzzle game. You wouldn't think the control scheme would be more complicated than a full-on platformer. But anyway, aside from being able to just pick up the bombs and drop them, you're also able to pick up the icons themselves and move them, like so. And to add to that, we also have the ability to go up and down these icons. We also can pick up icons directly underneath us or directly in front of us. We can kick bombs across, like so. So yeah, there's a lot to learning how to play this game, and of course we get coins based on how well we do each round. It's kind of complicated, but I played this game a decent amount, and I think it's pretty fun. You will notice over in that corner we have Birdo right now, returning from Super Mario Bros. 2, so again, some more references to that. This also might be the first time you could play as Toad since Mario 2. Near Birdo, there's a bar filling up. When that bar fills up, well, I guess we'll just go ahead and see. Ooh, there's the bar filling up, and now Wario has come to attack us, which I think just ups the speed of the whole thing, and that top starts coming down when Wario is active, so yeah, that can crush you and end the game. That's how you can lose. Something we haven't seen yet, you can do diagonals, for example, right here. Kind of interesting. This is gonna be good. Bop, there we go. Ooh, we got a weird gem. It appears Toad can't pick that up. Oh, the gem just destroys everything of that color. That's interesting. That reminds me of some later puzzle games. There we go. I think one other difference during the Wario attack is that while Wario's active, he can drop more of these enemies, I guess is what they are. I don't really know what these guys are. They're weird, like, guys with faces that have a couple animations and just kind of are, we're blowing them up. I guess they're antagonists? It's never a good sign when you're saying, I think these guys are bad, as you blow them all up. I think the coin counter reset earlier because we got an extra life of some kind. I'm not exactly sure how that works. Of course, the question, since I've played a lot of Mario puzzle games on this channel, is how exactly does this stack up to games like Yoshi and Yoshi's Cookie and Dr. Mario? And, you know, I think it's pretty fun. It's very unique. I'll give it that. It's very unique, especially for its time. And it also is, it's worth a shot in case you end up really liking it, because maybe you're not a fan of puzzle games, but you're a fan of traditional platformers. Well, this is something more in that kind of vein. There's Wario himself shaking his fist at us, going, "What are you doing here? Go home or be crushed." We actually haven't played the game that introduces Wario yet, but, I mean, that's okay with me. We didn't play Super Mario World before playing Yoshi. How about that? We just got one guy left already. Oh, and this thing showed up, so we can use that. There we go. Ooh, that was a quick one. A nice amount of coins there. Wow. Oh, the coins disappear after a moment. Alright. Oh, I think... So these guys are a new design. And I think these ones, if you go ahead and drop this red bomb on them, yep, they take 2 hits now. So, and they kind of script the bombs that fall to allow you to see that for yourself. We got the Mario hills in between each level. That's kind of a neat detail. It does give this game a bit of a Mario feel, which is important. Whew, that round, that took some doing. We only got 2 coins for it, and that, ladies and gentlemen, was a moment of not knowing which one to pick up first and just panicking. Oh, we have our next cutscene.
Don't underestimate me. I'll get you yet, Toad.
Alright, those cutscenes should be pretty simplistic so far. I'm real quick just gonna, because I've been playing for 20 minutes now and there's very little to talk about, just because it's kind of the same deal over and over again. But I'm gonna look up how many levels there are, just to find out if I can get to the end of the game in this recording session.
A few moments later.
So there are 100 rounds in this game to get to the end. There's a cutscene every 10 rounds, that's why I've seen 2 so far. Hey, let's look up a video of the ending of this game. Wario's suddenly become giant. Oh, that was a balloon, I guess. Wario, what was your plan there? You made a balloon to scare him, and then what were you gonna do? You said you were gonna crush him. You couldn't crush him with a balloon? What was that gonna do? And then he ran into a tree? Wow, what an idiot. Toad didn't even do anything. Hey, so thank you for joining me for this incredible journey we went on together. You know, it was really a journey. We went through the whole thing, all 100 rounds. I really like the flexibility of the game. Like, it was super, like, you could enjoy it in your own unique way. And, that was fun.